Capricorn, Capricola, Candy Corn. I know normally you get your readings at the end of every week, but I'm going off of elements this time, and Earth comes up second. So, you get yours on the second day. What about the Virgos? Virgos normally get it second day. Yeah, that's normal for Virgos. Okay. Capricorn, Capricola, Candy Corn. Let's begin. Damn slippery cards all slipping and sliding all over the desk and whatnot. Oh, goodness. Forgot I need to check where my package is. Okie dokie. Voice crack. Let's see, how are we starting off the week, Candy Corns? Ooh. Okay. So, I kind of get the feeling that right now you're actually... Okay. This is interesting. You're comfortable, be it... I'm just going to call it financially. It doesn't have to be financially. You can apply it how it fits. It kind of feels like financially you're comfortable, but you're not comfortable with your comfort. It's sort of like a... Yes, I have enough to get by, but I want more. Which is fine. Sure, keep going, keep improving. But, yeah, it's kind of the energy you got. It's sort of, I want more. So I think you're kind of putting energy into, let me go ahead and get more. Okay. Maybe you will get to be the shortest reading of today so far. The other ones were like 22 and 26 minutes each. All right. Okay, as for what's kind of standing in your way of doing this, it sort of feels like you're not really comfortable with I think to you it's incredibly clear what you need to do in order to grab hold of whatever this is that you want. Again, it feels like more money, but it doesn't have to be applied how it fits. It feels like you know how to do whatever you need to do to get that. It's just you're not comfortable with doing it. It's not... It kind of gives the feeling of essentially you needing to be a completely different person. You having to act in ways that you normally wouldn't. Okay. Oh, Capricorn, thank you. Your reading is so easy so far. Alright. Subconscious. What's going on upstairs? What might we be avoiding, thinking about, or putting off? Oh, okay. I mean, given what you currently have going on, I think it's not even subconscious. I think it's just... Or, I don't think it's something that you're putting off. It's actually really clear to you. This, again, goes back to not being comfortable with your comfort. It's sort of... I love these cards because they paint such a clear picture and they tell such an easy story. Kind of gives us a feeling of let's say you're a squirrel and you've gone out and I have no idea what kind of trees are in snowy areas. Pecans are in Georgia. So, okay, you're a squirrel. You've gathered a bunch of pecans, a bunch of acorns, just like a whole bunch of different nuts for the winter. And, you're a few months into winter and you're starting to realize your supplies are running out and it's actually just getting colder and colder and colder. And now you're wondering, am I going to have enough to last until spring? So that's kind of what you got going on upstairs right now. It's like damn, I wish I remembered the name of that anime. There's an anime that basically just like this guy over prepares for every situation. Like, damn, I don't know. Essentially, you're just making sure that you're ready. You are like really, really ready, or ready perfectly, as you would say. All right. Oh, what's going on in your past? Yeah. Complete 180. What the hell? Maybe not. Yeah. I don't like that. Okay. Sort of. Going into a new situation with the f is this section? The hell are these cards? How do they fit into this reading at all? I'm stumped. I'm trying. Okay. Hey, we're getting there now. Okay. Okay. And again, no. Yes and no. What the hell? I'm moving on for now. I'm just gonna go into your future. I'm not gonna look at your past. I might go back to that, but I might not. I don't know what the hell happened in your past. You do, but not my place to know. Whatever the hell it is, I don't care. At this point, I can't read that. I have no idea what's going on there. I don't care either. All right, what's happening in your future? First half of the week. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. For all you've shown me up to this point is a desire to more. I need more. And yet here you are in this first half of the week. It kind of looks like you're in this place of very reluctantly, begrudgingly helping others. Like, you're sitting here, hey man, I'm just trying to help myself out, and then you keep seeing all these people around you, and you just feel compelled to help them out instead. Okay, better actually kind of help make sense of the past. It looks like in the past, kind of you having to sort of step into a new situation, sort of take charge in a new situation that you may not have been entirely comfortable with. Despite not being comfortable with it, you're doing it anyways, not really letting those feelings get in the way where be it it's new to you, it's outside of your comfort zone, it's just something you don't want to do, whatever the case is, you're not really letting those feelings get in the way. You're just sort of thugging it out. I will say, not once have I ever just like fully mentally considered skipping over a section in a reading before. That was a first for me. I was really mentally there. Like reading your recent or your near future kind of helped me make sense of it, but I was fully ready to just move on from that. Second half of the week. Okay. It's funny because I was actually thinking of bringing up karma as a point in your near future when I was talking about you giving to others. But I didn't. But it actually seems like karma's coming back now in a good way. Good karma. It looks kind of like, yeah, you didn't want to do it, but you did it, and now sort of God's looking at you like, hey man, cool. I like what you did there. All right. Here's some sprinkles. Here's a cherry on top. Here's a bow. Sort of. I don't think it'll come back in the way that you want it to. Like, okay, I'm just gonna go off of this assumption. Again, doesn't have to be the case. Applied how it resonates. It's, let's say they needed help with money, so you help them with money. And that's kind of what you're focused on right now is money. You want more. I don't necessarily see it coming back in the form of money. But it does come back in a way that is still just as, if not even more, satisfying. Fucking Capricorn. I thought your reading was easy. It's not. Yours is actually like the... I thought Virgos were the worst. Which is funny because, like, Virgos are never bad. My people are never bad. We always have the easiest readings for me, but no. Capricorn, you are throwing me off this week. Okay. Internal influences. Okay. I really don't see how that fits in. Sometimes readings just aren't going to make sense to the person reading them. But for the people, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so internal influences, somehow, some way. It feels here like you okay, it feels like you threw yourself in a cell with the key. You have the key, and the cell locks from the inside. You're self-imprisoning. You want out. You have the key. You're just not. Okay. I have... Capricorn reading. I don't know. I hope you're the most confusing one this week, because if it gets worse than this, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Externally. The fuck? Okay. Huh. Okay, so I guess that kind of makes sense of first half of the week and like this desire to keep helping people. It's okay, so maybe you weren't self-imprisoning. Maybe, well, I mean, I guess kind of in a way. It feels like the situation around you is kind of boxing you in, which I guess you would be self-imprisoning because you're choosing to stay in that situation rather than remove yourself from it. But I don't know, maybe there's a reason you can't. It's sort of, I get the feeling that everything you've been doing has been to sort of restore the normalcy. I think everything's kind of been out of whack. If I don't know, I know holiday season is really stressful for a lot of people. If holiday season has been particularly stressful on your family, it kind of feels like you're just sort of wanting shit to get back to normal. Like, you're done, you're over with the holidays at this point, which I can't blame you. I'm not saying you are, take it out resonates, but for those of you that actually are sick and tired of the holidays already, I'm there with you, first of all, but it's like you just want this to be over with. Bring me into the New Year's so we can be done with this. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. No. Hopes and or fears. We got hope. Okay, it kind of just, you're hopeful that by you essentially being the bigger person in these situations, that everyone can kind of, again, you just want things to go back to normal. You want things to be good again. You're sort of just there hoping that if you just keep showing up with that positive, generous, giving, caretaker sort of attitude, mindset, approach, that things are going to work out. Capricorn reading, man. No offense. I don't think I've ever had a problem with a Capricorn reading before either. Just this one. I drop the cards. Outcome. Okay. Outcome is you essentially are able to very, very swiftly take control of and deal with any problems that arise. I wish I could tell you that there weren't going to be any more problems, but it looks like there probably are still going to be problems, and you are still going to have to be the person that deals with them. Fortunately, though, it looks like you are very well equipped to deal with them, and you deal with them well, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of just... I want to get this over with. Your reading has just killed me. I am enough. I'm beautiful just as I am. I am loved just as I am. I am worthy just by being me. I don't need to fit in. I just need to be myself, and the right people will come into my life. Those who see and appreciate me for all that I am. Okay. That actually did feel like a pretty good card for you this week. Capricorn, that was your incredibly... Your reading was a pain in the ass. I hope it resonated. If it didn't, I actually kind of don't hope it resonated. But if it did resonate, I hope it helps you with the week ahead. If it didn't, don't worry, it's not part of your story. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Peace be with you. Until next time.